Welcome to the Final Expense Sales Academy, the hub for mastering the art of final expense life insurance sales. If you're looking to become a pro in the final expense industry, you're in the right place. My name is Kyle Williams, and I'm your host to go through the ins and outs of the final expense business, from tips to tricks to industry insights. We cover everything you need to close deals with confidence, provide true value to your clients, and become a better insurance agent. So hit that subscribe button. And let's get started on elevating your sales game one video at a time. Hey guys, in this episode, we're going to talk about the reason why new agents fail and do not make it in our final expense insurance industry. So there are a couple reasons why new agents don't make it in our industry. It can be a tough industry, but there's a lot of causes that can be prevented. So the fail rate for new agents in the first 12 months has to be north of 75%. There's no real data out there to prove this, but I would be willing to bet a lot of eggs that it is more than 75% of new agents do not make it in our industry, which is really sad because this is a great business to be in. So we have to do our part to make sure that these new agents stand the best chance to succeed. So there's a couple factors that play into agents not making it into our business. So if you are a new agent, pay attention and to make sure that you don't fall into this. And then if you are an experienced agent, hiring agents, if you're a manager or an agency owner, pay attention and make sure that you're providing everything so that way the new agents stand the best chance to succeed, because we all want to grow, we all want to get better, and if we can help new agents provide a great way to make a living, then it's a win for everybody. So here are the reasons why new agents fail in our final expense insurance industry. Number one is they lack training. Number two is they lack support and mentoring. And number three is they lack a good work ethic. So I'm going to break down each one of those and talk into those a little bit in detail. So with number one being the lack of training. Without training, the new agent does not stand a chance to succeed. There's a very little chance that they'll be successful. They have to come into an agency and have somebody show them exactly what to do. I'm a firm believer that if you just have them watch videos and tell them to copy what you do, that is not a good way to set them up for success. There has to be hands-on training, whether you're doing sales over the phone or they're going out sales in the field. They need to be shown a process, see the thing in real life, so that way when they get in the situation, they know exactly what to do. There's all kind of different training that needs to be involved, and we can talk more about training later on. But if you do not train an agent, they do not stand a chance. And if you're a new agent and you do not take the training, you stand very little chance to succeed in what we do, because there has to be a way that process the way that you do it. So number two, with being lack of support and mentoring. So this goes hand in hand with training, but this is more so after you've been trained and you're out on your own. A new agent for the first 6 months is going to experience a lot of new situations, and they don't know how to handle them. And so they need somebody that they can call that can be their lifeline to walk them through all these different situations. How to do this and how to do that, and how to overcome this objection and how to overcome that objection. What do you do in this situation? What do you do in that situation? They need to have somebody that they can bounce off of, so then that way they can grow and learn faster. And they also need to have somebody hold them accountable. So then that way they can stay in the guardrails, so that way it sets them up for the best chance to be successful. That's where the mentoring comes in. And it's also, pushing them to become a better person, a better salesperson. So the first 6 months is hyper crucial in the support and mentoring. And then after that, they start coasting and they get better and they learn the process. And now it's just course correcting. But that first 6 months is hyper critical for that new agent to be successful. Now, the third thing is poor work ethic. Now, if an agent just flat out doesn't work, there's not much that we can do. If they do not work very hard, it is very difficult to be successful in our industry if you have a poor work ethic. You have to have a good work ethic. If you do not work hard, this business will chew you up and spit you out as fast as you came in, because it is a process. You have to go out and go sell. You have to go work hard each and every day. This is a 100% commission job, so if you're not selling, you're not making money. So you have to work hard. So if you're a new agent, the only thing that you can control out of those three things is your work ethic. So make sure that you are working hard. That is all that you can control. You cannot control the training and the support and the mentoring of where you come into. Now, if you're not getting it, then you need to course correct and pick up that stuff somewhere else if you want to stand a chance to be successful. Because without it, it's going to be very difficult to survive. Now, if you're a manager, listen to this, or if you're an agency owner, listen to this. Make sure you're doing what you can to provide them the best training that you can give them, that you're providing the best mentoring and the best support that you can give them, because that is your duty to that new agent to give them the best chance to succeed. Because if you don't do it, they're set up for failure, and at this point, you're wasting time and you're wasting money. So you cannot control the new agent's work ethic. You can hold them accountable, but it is your duty to provide the best training and the best support and mentoring to that agent. So as we wrap up here, if you have any questions, comment below. Be sure to subscribe so that way you catch all the latest videos. If you receive something valuable in this episode, be sure to share it with your friends, share it on social media, and comment below what was your favorite piece of content in this episode, and we'll see you in the next episode.